Welcome back. And you're in for a couple of really wild videos. This has been a hell of a weekend. There were a lot of people out. Man, I got some good video. And unfortunately, I didn't get all I'd like to get because of some technical difficulties in the weather, which I'll get to in a second. But first up here, this woman is going to want you to rip your screen apart. She was a she came by and she saw this poster. She said, "Oh, I don't like that one." I don't hear that often. More often than not, when people spy that poster, they go, "Oh, I agree with that one." So I said, "Really?" I says, "And what is it you don't like about it?" And she goes, "Well, I was a media major. I worked in the media. I graduated. That's what I took in college." I says, "Oh, really?" So I asked if I, asked her if she wouldn't mind if I asked her some questions. And she goes, "Well, I don't know. I'm kind of scared now." I says, "Well, you're the one that went to college. I didn't go. Yeah, I'm the one that ought to be scared. Come on, ask." So she came on over, and we got into this conversation, and the I think it'll personify everything that's wrong with the media in the sense of like what pussy asses they are. Just complete pussy asses. Just followers. That there's no intuitiveness. There's no drive to find the truth. It's just puppy dog bullshit. Listen to what you're told and just reiterate it. Just regurgitate it, throw it out there to the public, and this is all we know. This is all we're supposed to know. Oh, did a bitch slap this woman so hard. But so I kind of verbally bitch slapped her. So I hope you like this one. Look, guys, I work awfully damn hard, and it takes its toll. It takes its toll on me physically and mentally. But the equipment this week, I suffered a few big losses. Uh, Saturday, some freak winds came up and blew my equipment all over the place, and basically destroyed my electric bike. That's about $800 just went down the tubes that I need to go ahead and get a new one, get repaired, whatever. But it, that's $800. I literally got blown away. uh, the wind blew everything over and blew this bike over and destroyed the battery packs, and it was a horrible mess. So if I need some help financially, so if you could help me out. Seems like every time I just look like I'm gonna start being able to maybe expand this thing and do some other things. Something like this happens, and then today, see this little digit here, this little thing right here. This is the microphone. This is what I've been using to record with. Uh, and for some odd, unknown reason, today it went out. So this is a minimum of $100 if I can get one used. If I have to buy it new, you're looking at about $200. So give or take, this weekend cost me about $1,000. so I could give you these videos. So go to the damn store and buy something. Or drop something on my kitty, please. Because I really need it. So, with that bit of encouragement, let's get to the streets. Here we go. What do you do now?
I'm in law school now.
Okay. And so you really think that the media tells us the whole truth?
Do I think they say the whole truth? I think the media has a responsibility to accurately explain to the public what's going on in the inner workings of not only like the White House, but like in their communities and their own local governments.
And you think they're doing that now?
I think, and as far as like what topic?
Well, if you want to pick a specific topic, I'd be happy to do that. But in general, I do too. I mean, specifically,
I feel like the media has made the White House extremely Hollywood, which frustrates me because I feel like that's not what the White House is. I think, they'll say stuff like...
Can I bring up a specific, and I can show you why I think that the media it basically does not tell us the truth?
Sure.
For one, if you're taking commercial money, you're beholden to commercial entities.
See that, Jeff?
Let me give you, for instance, half the commercials on all of these guys would be from pharmaceutical companies. So if a pharmaceutical company comes out and hurts somebody with their product,
okay,
do you really think these guys are going to tell you the truth about it?
That a pharmaceutical company came out and hurt somebody with their product?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you think so? I have proof they don't. But let me bring up another specific. 9/11.
Okay.
Anybody with 2 functioning brain cells in about 10 minutes can pretty much find out that we were never told the truth about 9/11, that they hide a lot of things from us, that and that we're been lied to about it from day one.
Like what did they lie to us about? That 9/11 was predictable?
No. Let me give you a specific. This building right here is building number 7, correct? It's called WTC 7, or the Solomon Building. It was the 3rd building to fall in New York City on 9/11.
Okay.
It's never mentioned. It wasn't hit by anything. From where we're standing, from the Twin Towers to the other side of the French Market, 47 stories tall, housed all 16 of our intelligence agencies and the mayor's emergency bunker. It was a fortress. You could shoot a howitzer in it from here to there and it wouldn't crack a window. It wasn't hit by anything, and at 5:20 in the afternoon it did this in 6 seconds. Straight to the ground in perfect controlled demolition, and wasn't even mentioned in the 9/11 report. 3 pools of molten metal burned under all three of those buildings for 2.5 months. Where did that molten metal come from? Why was it never mentioned? 118 firemen testified to explosives going off all around them that day.
Yeah.
Yet NIST, whose job it is to investigate these things, never performed one test for explosives. Why? Why didn't the media? Well, how come I can know this and the media doesn't even bring it up?
Well, again, as somebody who has done stuff with the media, sometimes we'll go out to people and they'll just be like, "Oh, I can't speak of that subject," or
why not?
That's not my fault.
I have spoken.
If I go to the police department and I don't remember the 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 title that the man has, but like in the police department they have somebody who their job is to specifically be interviewed by the media about things that are going on, like
Oh, I
and
see. So he's the spokesperson.
He's the spokesperson. But
right,
like if we were to ask him a question and he's like, oh, I'm not inclined to talk about that or whatever, there's nothing as somebody working in the media can do. He doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, then, yes, there is. Then you can go out and do what I do out here, because I've spoken to numerous firemen that were there that day, policemen were there that day.
But you're not the media.
So does that preclude me from asking them questions,
No,
getting stories that the
welcome to
media
tell them.
should be talking about?
Oh my
Because
God.
if I can find out things that are pertinent and important to what happened that day, and the media doesn't tell us, why is the media then doing the job of going beyond the spokesperson, who would be what? The propagandist? The guy who was only allowed to tell you so much? Why does the media have to stop there? What prevents the media from digging further and finding out the truth? If you can't get the answers from the spokesperson, is that it? Do you just throw up your hands and go, oh, well, I'm the media, I can't go any further? That precludes me from going. I mean, seriously? Where is the ethics in that? Where is the journalistic ethics? Where is the search for the truth?
Yeah. It's just sometimes people can't talk to the media, they'll lose like a job or something.
What's this sometimes think of? I've asked policemen out there why the truth hasn't come out. I'll give you an example. I spoke to an EMT one day out here who was there that day, right? On the way to the Twin Towers, stopped 2 blocks away to take care of some injured people, clear some debris. While they were there, a bomb squad came up to them and said, don't go any further.
Here?
And they said, what? We got to go take care of there's injured people up there. We got to go do our jobs.
Yeah.
So you stay right here. It's an order. Well, they're standing there wondering why they can't go do their jobs. The street they were going to go down, the cars started blowing up. Boom, boom, boom. They grabbed their cameras and took pictures of this. That night, the company called up and said, everybody turn in your cameras. They turned in the cameras but kept the pictures. This disturbed that woman so much, she quit, moved to Florida. That's news, isn't it? How about the people I've spoken to? Because we haven't found out anything about Las Vegas, the Las Vegas massacre.
Oh, yeah.
But now here's something else. 58 people get murdered. 500 people get injured, right? We still, the FBI, they don't know anything. And the media, what do? Oh, well, they can't find anything, duh. I've spoken to people that were there that day, that were in the kill zone. People that saw people get killed right next to them, that said those shots came from ground level from different directions. I spoke to a guy out here 2 weeks ago that was in the another casino a few blocks away. Shots were fired into that casino. Why doesn't the media mention these things? Where's the media? Where's the truth in that? Why can't the media investigate that, or they have to go to this spokesperson that won't give us this information? How come I, as a man on the street out here, can find this out and the media can't? Where's the honesty? Don't give me the bullshit that they don't lie. They lie to us through omission. They lie to us through the things they do not tell us. Investigate it.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
How you doing, Chief?
Awesome. How you doing, man?
It's got a show. Nice hat.
Thank you. Not seeing many of them out there.
That's why I'm here, brother.
Yeah.
You know, that's why you do it too.
Yeah. Nobody's got pissed at me yet.
Oh, what are we gonna do? These pencil-neck, skinny jean idiots.
So didn't you just love her? Huh? Wasn't she just a darling? Alright, if you know what to do. If you like these things, you hit the like button. If you care, you share, because we have to overcome the censorship. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed, subscribe again, because you know they knock off subscribers. So, help me out. And of course, most importantly, as I mentioned before, don't let me scream at you anymore. Go get something. Help me out. reward me for what the hell I'm doing out there. Okay? Alright. Love you. See you on the streets.